Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast empire, there was a king unlike any other. His name was King Aldrich, and he ruled with wisdom, power, and a shroud of mystery that both fascinated and terrified his subjects. His kingdom, Eldoria, flourished under his reign, yet whispers of secrets and forbidden knowledge followed him like a shadow. The people of Eldoria adored their ruler, but they sensed something was hidden beneath his composed exterior. The royal court was impenetrable, guarded by an elite sect known as the Obsidian Sentinels. These warriors were rumored to be more than just men, they were legends, bound by a secret that had been passed down for generations. One fateful evening, a scholar named Elias, driven by insatiable curiosity, uncovered an ancient manuscript buried deep within the castle's archives. The text, brittle with age, spoke of an ancient pact, a covenant between the first king of Eldoria and an enigmatic entity known as the Veiled One. The covenant promised eternal prosperity in exchange for a singular, horrifying sacrifice, the king's identity. Elias delved deeper, piecing together lost fragments of history. What he found sent shivers down his spine. Every ruler of Eldoria had vanished without a trace at the peak of their reign, only to be replaced by a successor who bore an uncanny resemblance to the last. The court records were carefully manipulated, the portraits subtly altered, and the lineage falsified. The people believed in a continuous bloodline, yet the truth was something far more sinister. With this revelation, Elias sought an audience with King Aldrich. The scholar's reputation granted him access to the royal chambers, where he stood face to face with the enigmatic ruler. As he presented his findings, he watched the king's expression remain impassive, yet his eyes betrayed something deeper, something ancient and tired. "You have uncovered what was meant to remain hidden," Aldrich finally spoke, his voice heavy with unspoken burdens. "I am not the first Aldrich. I am merely the latest vessel." The scholar recoiled. "What do you mean, Your Majesty?" The king sighed, gesturing toward a grand mirror in the chamber. As Elias peered into it, the reflection warped. The man he saw in the glass was not the king before him, but a succession of rulers, their faces shifting like waves in a stormy sea. Some looked regal, others weary, but all shared the same piercing gaze, the gaze of an eternal soul trapped in a cycle beyond mortal comprehension. "The Veiled One ensures the kingdom's prosperity," Aldrich explained. "But in return, each ruler must surrender his true self. My face, my name, my memories, none of them belong to me anymore. I am but an echo of those before me." Elias's mind reeled. Why continue this? Why not break the cycle? Aldrich's lips curled into a somber smile. Because to break it would be to unmake the kingdom itself. Eldoria thrives because of the pact. If it ends, so too does all that we have built. The weight of the revelation was suffocating. Elias understood now why no records of past kings remained intact. The kingdom's peace came at an unimaginable price. The people were happy, the land was fertile, and the borders were secure, but their beloved ruler was a prisoner in his own existence. A choice lay before Elias, to reveal the truth and risk the kingdom's downfall or to carry the burden of knowledge alone. As he left the chamber that night, the decision haunted him. Some truths, he realized, were never meant to be known. And so, the cycle continued, with King Aldrich standing as a silent guardian over a kingdom built upon forgotten souls, bound to an eternal secret, one that they didn't want anyone to know.